Welcome, curious minds, to the Why Machine. Today, we're diving into the fabric of reality, searching for those moments where the improbable doesn't just happen, it insists on happening. Are these mere coincidences, or whispers from a deeper, unseen order? Let's crank the gears and find out. Our journey begins with a tale that blurs the line between premonition and pure chance. Imagine, if you will, a famed author, a master of the macabre, whose imagination conjured a horrifying scenario that would, decades later, manifest in grim reality. The nautical nightmare of narrative and reality. In 1838, the legendary Edgar Allan Poe unleashed his only complete novel, the narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket. It's a dark, unsettling saga where four shipwrecked survivors, adrift and starving, resort to the unthinkable. They draw lots, and the unfortunate soul chosen for the ultimate sacrifice is a sailor named Richard Parker. His fate? To be consumed by his desperate shipmates. A chilling work of fiction, right? A product of Poe's Gothic genius. But here's where the veil between story and life thins. 46 years later, in 1884, a yacht called the Mignonette met a tragic end in the South Atlantic. 4 crew members survived the wreck, adrift for days in a tiny lifeboat, food and water long gone. 3 of the men, pushed to the brink of human endurance, made a horrific decision. They killed and ate the 4th, a young cabin boy. His name? Richard Parker. The world reeled. The eerie, almost exact parallel to Poe's fictional narrative, written decades before this real-life horror unfolded, left people stunned. Poe himself had passed away in 1849, long before the Mignonette incident. Could he have foreseen it? Or was it simply the most profound, unsettling coincidence imaginable? The shadow of the Booth brothers. Our next stop takes us to the heart of American history, tangled with a thread of astonishing, almost cinematic irony. The winter of 1864, a bustling train platform in Jersey City. Robert Todd Lincoln, son of President Abraham Lincoln, finds himself in a perilous situation. The platform is crowded, the train begins to move, and he slips, teetering on the edge of a horrifying fall between the platform and the accelerating train. But then, a hand, a strong, quick hand grabs his collar, pulling him back to safety. His savior? None other than Edwin Booth, a celebrated actor and staunch supporter of the Union. Robert, recognizing the famous performer, thanked him profusely. Booth, however, had no idea he had just saved the life of the president's son. He would only discover this fact later, through a mutual friend. The significance of this rescue would soon be etched in tragedy. Just months later, on April 14th, 1865, Edwin Booth's own brother, John Wilkes Booth, assassinated President Lincoln at Ford's Theater. Think about that. One brother, Edwin, saves Lincoln's son. The other brother, John Wilkes, takes Lincoln's life. A chilling symmetry, a karmic twist of fate almost too profound to comprehend. And the strangeness didn't end there for Robert Todd Lincoln. He was present or nearby during 2 more presidential assassinations. President Garfield in 1881, and President McKinley in 1901. So rattled was he by this recurring pattern, he eventually refused to attend presidential events, perhaps sensing a dark cloud of destiny following him. These tales, whether you call them coincidences, synchronicities, or something more, challenge our understanding of how the universe operates. Do we live in a world governed purely by chance, or are there intricate patterns, hidden connections, and whispers of fate woven into the fabric of our existence? What do you think? Share your theories in the comments below. If these mind-bending stories sparked your curiosity, hit that like button, share this video with fellow seekers of truth, and most importantly, subscribe to The Why Machine for more journeys into the profound and perplexing. Until next time, keep questioning, keep wondering,